Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play Livestream Intergrade PlayStation 5 Barret Run Adventure, where we definitely didn't start the last live stream without audio for about 5 minutes. How do we sound? That's what we wanted to hear. Everything is good now. I just restored the save. We're back in the room like nothing ever happened, because it didn't. That didn't happen. I did not start a simultaneous stream across YouTube and Twitch that had no audio. That is a figment of everyone's collective imaginations. If you think that happened, it's because you imagined it, and you're trying to make it real with your thoughts, but you can't do that. That's not how reality works. I'm sorry to break it to you. But that is just something that you've envisioned in your mind happening. What actually happened there was, for a moment in time, the world around you slowed down to what felt like an infinity, and you played out that 5 imaginary minutes in that time, which is what made it feel so real to you, that you were just staring at me silently, but you weren't. Because that didn't happen. Because I would never start a live stream without audio, and I would definitely never not, check that my voice was working, right? I would never do something like that. So, we're back in the game. We are at Chapter 8, Budding Bodyguard, and today we have been asked by Aerith's mom to leave without any fuss, because she doesn't want Aerith getting caught up in the insanity of our lives. She wants her to live out the rest of her days peacefully here in this house and not get involved with another soldier. Although, if you're not familiar with the lore of the game, you might not even know who the first one was, and far be it from me to spoil anything for you here. I've immediately walked into a bucket.
What are you doing?
Which means that once again,
nothing.
We get to continue my streak.
Dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning.
Yep, thank
you.
you.
I promise to take you straight home.
Okay.
Okay. The streak continues. This is my 4th playthrough of this game, and I've yet to sneak out of this hallway without her hearing me. I don't even know if it's possible.
Don't let her hear me again.
Yeah, no, I don't want her to hear me again either, Cloud. To be fair, if I had known that there was a bucket right by my feet, I could have avoided that. Perhaps I should have looked down. Mayhaps the most important thing I could have done was, oh, look, it's right there again. It's like she put it back because she knew that was how she was going to get us. But surely it's that bucket there that's the one we tripped over. And that's how it ended up where it currently is. I think I may have managed this at least once before in the second go. There we go. Maybe one of these days I'll replay this game, and I'll actually get out of here first try.
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
I mean,
Thank
we're
you.
immediately going to break that vow, right? Also, can I go back upstairs? Is that possible? I've never tried. Or maybe I have and I just didn't remember. Later in the game, you can get... Oh, okay, there's some materia here right now. I don't know what that materia is. I know that there is a certain materia here later in the game. I don't know if it's going to respawn again, although this one did, so I imagine it must. An orb of MP up. That has its uses, especially in a hard mode where magic is limited. Having MP up could be useful, but we've sort of taken a different approach to it, haven't we? Where we've just decided that we're not going to use magic at all ever if it can be avoided. And I don't know how much longer we'll be able to do that, because I know there's some fights coming up in the near future where it's very difficult not to have magic available. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. How are you doing?
If it isn't the new Florence.
That's me.
I appreciate you helping the kids out today. Thank you.
Don't think I've
They
ever...
won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
I mean, I can't. I swore I'd never talk to her again. I don't know if I've ever actually stopped and had that conversation with her before. That's pretty interesting. I'm wondering if maybe we should stop by and do anything else while we're here. We really shouldn't. Remember, we've yet to finish the chapter, and we have to finish the chapter without getting sucked into the lives of the people around us and their little side quests. That it's imperative that we just get in and out as quick as we can. So we're going to have to just turn our back on everyone. What I don't know about is whether or not that is true of Wall Market as well. I'm wondering because... Oh, well, here we go. Speak of the devil. Did she sneak out ahead of us or after us and know a shortcut?
Talk about a coincidence.
Something like that.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure.
Town that never sleeps. So we've done it. We've completed Chapter 8. I suppose we could have snuck out of there at the end of the last stream and wrapped up the chapter. Don't cry, buddy. It's okay.
Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Man, he is just going through it, isn't he? Chapter 8 completed on hard difficulty.
You can see the
It's fun. We
sky.
brought that in here with us.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
I mean, that's still pretty awful. Imagine a plate falling and crushing hundreds, if not thousands, of people alive.
And that's?
Awful. Just
The
awful stuff.
underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in.
To Wall Market it in.
That's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here.
How does
At
she
least it
know about
was,
this tunnel?
Back when I was a kid.
I guess allegedly as a child she played in this incredibly dangerous monster and criminal infected tunnel. Spoiler alert, the tunnel's not a pleasant place. It's not fun to think about. It was a different time back then when this game took place in our real timeline, I guess. Because now that I've said that, it doesn't make any sense. It was a different time. You just let your kids go, run wild all over the slums. You didn't worry about them getting mixed up with criminals or monsters. They'll be home before dinner and it's all good. Maybe a few cuts and bruises and all of their money's been, beaten out of their pockets. But they've learned life lessons and they've gotten stronger and tougher. The collapsed expressway.
It's been like this, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Call it that, I guess. This is another one of those areas in the game where it is very clearly... you know what? I think there's a lot of things down here that are actually weak to ice, and I don't know if that's maybe something we need to think about progressing forward. Oh, wow, yeah, that did nothing. What was this thing's secret? This creature starts spinning when interrupted. While in this state, they can shrug off melee attacks, so use long-range attacks instead. Stop them spinning, and they become susceptible to staggering.
I'm coming!
Well, it sounds like that is a job for Aerith. Absolutely it is. This is a terpisol, a terpsichore. That's made up. That's not a real thing. Well, I mean, I guess obviously. We don't have literally any ice abilities. We have nothing really that's going to be super effective against it. We have arrow, which we can blast at. And that, I guess, damaged it, but it doesn't seem super bothered overall. Also, I should probably consider, like, dodging out of the way. I'm just standing here and tanking all of these hits from this thing. Is it broken? Oh, no, it's not. It's not broken at all.
This might be it.
Yeah, no, we're not looking too good right now. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and cast Prey. I think that Aerith has the good Prey as well. She's got the one that can, do big heals. And apparently Prayer got leveled up again. I don't know if that was mine or hers, but somebody's just got a little bit better, which is good to see. Let's go ahead and have a little swap around of the materia. We're going to put ice onto Cloud here. We only have one maxed out ice. So we'll go ahead and slap that on Cloud's sword. And then for Aerith, you know what? We'll do the same. We'll give her ice as well. I cannot imagine that... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, we'll give her this one. It's almost leveled up anyway. It'll be there in no time. And then she still has healing, cleansing. Cleansing could be useful. Time, I keep it equipped, but we never use it. I don't know about it, man. I think it could be useful in some circumstances, but I almost feel like, we're going to have to, later on in, I believe, this very chapter, if not the next, equip a whole lot of different spell materia. So for right now, we're going to actually try to commit to using time. Okay? We're gonna use it like it's on our side. So this is a win. Oh, great! Now that everyone's gotten rid of arrow.
That's it.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what we're going to do? We're going to use time. So we can cast Haste, which increases the rate at which the ATB gauge fills, decrease the rate at which enemies use special attacks, that can be useful. Halt all movement and actions. That uses a lot of MP, but it could be fun. Actually, what's interesting is Slow uses the least amount, even though it's the second of the spells. We're going to go ahead and give Aerith Haste.
Let's pick up the pace.
So that her ATB will charge up faster. I don't know how long it lasts. I don't know if it lasts like the whole of the encounter. But it does go very quickly, I'll say.
One more shot.
That is unexpected. That's fantastic, because that means that we can rapidly fill up the ATB gauge and then cast things like Prayer.
Stay strong, okay?
And then we just keep Cloud alive while he fights things. And I guess we could also be Cloud and still have these things cast on Aerith. But the thing is, whoever you're not playing as, they tend to not do a whole lot. They fun, but it seems to take them ages to get their ATB filled. They're not aggressively smacking everyone. Also, we should be breaking this, because even if we don't have super low MP, we can get back that little bit that Aerith used earlier. You wait up here. No, don't come down here, please. You're only going to make this take longer.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
Oh, I guess no, she does need to be down here. The hand can't reach
I wonder if we can use this.
This is one of those bits that I remember my first time through. It felt like it really dragged on for a really long time.
It's this way.
My second time through it.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
I really don't need the instructions for
Absolutely.
it. I could do without that.
For you to climb up after.
But even so, this part of the game is not nearly as long as I think it feels like your first time through. And that's because I think your first time through, if you know the original game, you know the bits that are coming up, and you're like, come on, let's go. Let's get to them. What is this? Why am I down here playing with this giant arm? I don't understand. And it puts a whole lot more, I think, a perceived sense of urgency on everything you're doing, because you got to get to the next chapter. It's the same thing in the train graveyard.
Piece of cake.
The train graveyard is a part that I actually don't mind.
here comes
I
the
actually
ladder.
enjoy that a little bit. I think it's a pretty...
Well, what did I tell
It's
you?
not fun. It's kind of depressing. But I don't... my first time through it, it definitely felt like, oh, this is padding, this is dragging, I'm ready for this to be over. My second time through, being better at the game and not being immediately constantly... Sorry, I just had dinner. Immediately, constantly
All right, good
destroyed
enough.
by
Keep
ghosts.
on trucking.
It's a brisk little segment. It has some fun character moments with Tifa and Aerith, holding on to Cloud. Cool, we recovered some MP. That's what we like to see.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Did we wake it up?
I don't know if we woke it up so much as it was well, no, never mind. Yeah, we probably did wake it up. Now that you mention it, that's exactly what happened. Are you weak to anything besides the lightning? If we just hit it with focus thrust. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we can super rapidly fill its stagger gauge. but it kind of looks like we need to get it pressured first. This thing is super easy to stay behind, though. Like super easy. In fact, hold on.
I see you.
I was gonna say we can go into superpowered mode, a mode that we don't use nearly enough. Oh gosh.
Try me.
And then can we just use infinities and like in this?
Hey!
I imagined that would deal more power. You can see what I mean about Aerith, though. It takes her ages when you're not controlling her to get her ATB filled up. But if we cast haste, does that make a substantial difference? A substantial enough difference to justify Aerith having haste. Also, I see you, Jake Yates. Welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you managed to make one. Welcome.
You're kinda in a
We're making our way through the underground. We're just having a grand old time. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, so giving her haste seems to be useless, as she got immediately taken out.
Deal with it.
I'm going to switch over to her and kind of hope that Cloud keeps this thing busy long enough. Look how quickly I can fill up her ATB. Unbelievable. So that we can get a prey off, kind of get her health restored. And then, yeah, I leave Cloud alone for 2 seconds, and he just stands there getting attacked by this thing. You can't trust either of them to do the reasonable thing. Absolutely unbelievable.
used to be a way through here.
You all right there? We probably should have waited until after the fight to go break those boxes, because we've now used even more of her.
I wonder if someone blocked
Magic.
it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
From a soldier, I'd imagine yes. Also, I'm sorry, you have non-stop snow for the next 4 days. I can't even imagine that life. That's insane. It's quite warm today. I was miserable. I don't like it being. I don't like it being hot. I like the cold. We don't get nearly enough of it. Although next week's gonna be. We're getting our true winter day, and I did say day. I did not misspeak. I didn't stutter. We're gonna get it. Our one winter day. I think it's gonna be down to about 10 degrees is what the forecast currently says, and that'll be our one day. Oh, okay. That's the low. That's the low for about 2 days in a row. So it is gonna be truly winter days. The high though will be in the mid like 30s. So we're gonna have those 2. It won't snow. It won't. It only snows once every decade. Well, we get flurries. We only get like a real snow once every decade. Once when I was a wee lad, and then once a couple of years ago when the entire state of Texas froze over, and a pipe burst in my attic. I hate that. Like that was such a magical little period where, for the first time in my adult life, it was a winter wonderland outside. It hadn't been like that since I was like maybe, I think 5 or 6 years old. There's pictures of it, and I was like, wow, this is incredible, and I loved it. And then everything thawed out, and I turned my water back on, and yup, the pipe had burst, and miserable experience. But yeah, goodness, that is crazy to me. How do y'all feel about the snow? I imagine that it's got to just be a nuisance, living with it, like as a regular occurrence. That's the thing. I love snow, and I don't understand people who don't. But I always have to put myself in the mindset of, oh, snow to these people is like heat to me, right? I hate the hot weather because it's so constant and so prevalent throughout most of the year. But then you have to remember, like, oh, well, for some people that's cold weather. For some people that's snow.
Guess
I know, I'm saying really crazy things right now. Really crazy, thought-provoking things that obviously no one else has ever considered. No one else has ever put themselves in someone else's shoes before. This is a revolutionary new idea. Maybe I need to write a book about it. Oh gosh, get out of the way of the whirlybird. Okay.
Just go away!
Yeah, that's not gonna work, Hero. I don't think it's just gonna go away. Hit him with the big one. Gosh dang it. Okay, once again, we're going to give ourselves haste. Because it's fun.
Let's pick up the pace.
And then we're going to get ourselves prayer.
Here it comes!
And all of this is good because we also do damage to this thing, which Cloud can't currently do. Because it's doing its whole whirlybird situation. I'm ready for it this time. You know what? Hold on. We need to go ahead and do the prayer now. Son of a gun. I was trying to get that done with before it did that. But there we go. You hate both because you get a ton of both. Okay. Utah sounds like a cursed state, then. A perpetual land of extreme heat and extreme cold, where it's never nice and everyone's always miserable. I've seen pictures, though. Very beautiful landscape. I'd love to go sometime. When we do the Great Howdy Folks tour, we'll come through Utah. It'll be the one day where it's both 100 degrees and snowing simultaneously. But that's got to happen somewhere. I mean, I don't know where, but you imagine it has to have happened to someone at some point. It's like when it's completely sunny outside and then it just starts raining. You're like, what? How? Who did this? Alright. I'm glad I didn't go down there.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
That's very well observed there, Aerith. This is the introduction of, somewhere in these tunnels, 3 of my favorite side characters. So I'm looking forward to that.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something?
You know me.
Yeah?
Honey, we couldn't even give you one high five up until this point. What'd you expect? You can tell Cloud feels bad about it, though. He can't quite understand the concept. He has to look at his own hands and think,
No. Look.
we did this to Tifa earlier as well.
It's gotta be so tough. Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
This is respectful to his elders, because as we now know, she's at least a few months older than him. It's interesting that there's markings on the ground, almost like this entire thing was built just to move that container from one spot to another, back and forth forever. Where are you at, Aerith? How am I supposed to get you on here? Oh, there you are. Goodness gracious, how did you get down there and win? Hop on. We have weather changes like that, but it'll be always hot, but then just no rain, and then suddenly a downpour, and then suddenly back to bright blue skies. And the only way you'll know that anything happened is that the humidity is now much, much worse. Now, wait a minute, Aerith. Why have I dropped you off here? What was the purpose? Am I supposed to do something else with this thing? No, don't offer her a ride. Oh, I've hit the wrong button. I'm the architect of my own undoing. Was I supposed to drop her off there for some purpose? I imagine I'm supposed to... wait. That makes no sense. Why would I do that? I've actually forgotten what to do here. Get off of here, Aerith. Wait down here for a moment. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah. Can we pick this thing up again? We can't pick it up again. Even though it looks like you can set it up here for some reason. We must be supposed to put her up there. Yeah. Hop on. I don't know why we have the ability to drop her off here in the first place. Unless there's maybe something over there she can pick up for us at some point. I do remember somewhere in here there is a moment where you can have her stop somewhere and pick up maybe a piece of materia or something, and it could have been right there. And we've gotten it in a previous playthrough, and so it's one of the items that doesn't come back. Even though it seems like most materia does.
Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Of course. Yeah, it seems like we're just kind of done and there's nothing down there. I reckon that's what it is. I reckon at some point you had the ability to have her collect something right there. Okay, a potion is useless. I cannot do anything with a potion. There's no reason for that to exist. Also, I thought, and I guess maybe wrongly, that other tunnel led down here, and I guess it does, and this is it, and we're not allowed to go back right now. You can, later on in the game, come back through here, which I think is why a lot of these alternative passages exist, so you can get through. I think that we have one more arm we've got to go through, we got to put up with, and then after that, we never have to do this again. Hold on, Aerith, I'm exploring. Apparently I'm not. Hold on. Well, we're trying very hard.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Don't tell me how to live my life. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go up there so that we can look over this gap and say, ooh, no easy way across. or something like that. And then we're supposed to come over here and discover this path over the algae green water that definitely has some sort of horrible monsters living in it. This is like the New York sewer water where the giant alligators and crocodiles live. Everyone says it's too cold to support them, but not if they're mutated. All right? Obviously, if they've been living down there for 100 years, they've mutated a little bit. Okay? Don't give me your nonsense.
Anybody around?
Why would you shout that?
Guess it's just us.
You know what? A fire like that in an enclosed
Still
space
warm.
seems...
Should we relight
I'm
it?
sorry, did you just
Have
say
our
to
own
the
campfire?
burning, shimmering ember fire that it was still warm?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here!
Here they come.
Caught us some burglars! Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes? I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Complimented, composite, I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages. Oh yeah,
These bozos.
that's what you get when when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all. Due recompense, due recompense,
Do recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages. Of course,
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
I would let them keep going, honestly. Also, what do you mean you never have humidity? What? Next to no humidity in Utah ever? Unbelievable. I can't imagine such an existence. I mean, I've been to places without humidity, so that's not
Pair of them?
But it's always, you know, like I always know I get to return home to the misery and discomfort of living in a world where the fish could come out of the water and swim around anytime they wanted to.
It's
Are you back
mine.
up, Cloud? Cloud, you son of a gun. And they're stealing from us, too. Okay, so he's zapped right now. We have removes poison, removes all detrimental, and prevents detrimental status effects. So Asuna, I think, is what we would want to cast on Cloud. Oh, I can't. So being asleep is apparently not... That's not... It's not quite the same thing, okay? We can't fix that. That's not a... Okay, well, what have we got here in terms of dealing damage? Lustrous Shield. Conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. That's kind of cool. Okay, we've also got Ray of Judgment. We've got Fleeting Familiar. Summon a fairy that attacks your enemies. Deal magic damage to nearby enemies. Conjure a ward. Attacks within the ward will automatically be cast twice. Unleash an attack that absorbs MP. Really? So she could be using a ton more NP, and then we can just absorb it back. That could be a move. That could be a move. What's Ray of Judgment do? Let's attack Butch, because he's the most damaged right now. Alright. This is what I think about all your life choices. Holy heck, was that effective or what? Oh my gosh, they need to stop taking my stuff. Are we getting it back? I didn't even notice. I'm kind of tempted to cast Lustrous Shield just to see what it looks like. Is that going to follow Cloud around?
Tagging out.
Taking over.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, but it doesn't... Oh, well, the combat encounter's over. That's why it doesn't last very long.
Don't look. Just don't look.
Bless them.
Dead. I'm super dead.
Most dead people do normally say that. It's good habit. Also, I'm sorry, what? That's something you heard in high school a few times, huh? Can't relate. Cannot say I can relate to that, sorry. Good for you, I guess. I think that's it. I don't think we have to mess with any more mechanical arms.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, you guys, don't leave me. I'm coming.
They're running. They're out of here. I don't think we have any more mechanical arms to deal
Random
with.
question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No.
Like Zach Fair? Is that what you're asking me?
Oh, okay.
Aerith? Oh, there you are. See what I mean? So it's... Oh. I was gonna say that's it. We're done. It's so much shorter than people like realize. Apparently, I'm wrong, and there is another arm ahead. So there you go, everybody. I guess it's longer than I realized. Okay, what we're gonna do is something a little bit different. We're going to cast haste this time onto Cloud.
We're kinda in a hurry.
Hang back.
Oh my gosh. Which means that I should now be able to rapidly fill this up and then do Infinity's Edge.
It's over.
That's it!
One thing I'm a little bit worried about at the moment, though, is that happening? Oh no, it's fine. No, this is actually perfect. Because that means I can just like arise him and he'll be fully healed.
Okay, up and up.
But also we don't want Aerith to die, so get out of the way, Aerith. Jump backwards and stay clear.
Why don't you lead
If we
the
switch
way?
back to Cloud, he should like target us specifically. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, focus thrusting.
Try this.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do a heal with Aerith, even though we are trying to preserve... I need to stop talking about it. Obviously, we're trying to preserve MP. That's the whole point. But I think we can also end this right here. That was close. That one was dicey. If Aerith had died, that would have been quite embarrassing. Oh, this might be the one I'm thinking of where she can stop and get like a bonus object. We're not going to bother with it. Unless we like physically see
Stupid
it.
ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Is that something you used to hear as well, Jake? Is that a sentiment you can relate to? Right. What am I doing here? Okay. So there's this object here.
Cloud!
I see you. So obviously we can move this, okay? And we have two different options. If we drop it off here, I think we could drop Aerith off on top of it. And then I think bringing it back the other way is going to let her get whatever is normally inside of that pipe. But it doesn't look like there's anything over there right now. It looks like whatever normally spawns down here is just not present. So is it even worth going through the effort of placing this container here and dropping her off up there? If we then have to pick up the container and move it again. I guess it doesn't hurt anything, because she's not going to stand on the container. And if I'm wrong, and maybe there is still something inside of that pipe, she'll go grab it, but I'm pretty sure you can see it when you play through the game. Alright. Hop on up. The music down here is very odd. I don't know what they're saying. Huff, huff, hey. Get off of my hand. Anything there worth grabbing? Kind of looks like the answer to that is no. In that case, we'll go ahead and just take this with us. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Now hold on a minute. Are you kidding me? Is the situation that we can't move that object anymore? Surely not. It must just be the case that we're done with that arm. And now we use this one. Because that object is where it's supposed to be now. Otherwise, I'm confused. Son of a gun. We have to stack them on top of each other, I think. I'm pretty sure that is the case. Which means we have to be able to move it. And we can't move it until we get Aerith back down. Because Aerith has to stand on it in order... Oh my good gosh. I was wrong. I was wrong and a fool. This is the time of our lives we'll never get back. We just have to make the most of this moment. It would help if the arm wasn't so abysmally slow. Or if there was a button to skip this. Okay. You know what? No, yeah, we'll go this way. I think the arm can make a full rotation. That's fine. So, this is going to feel a little bit like deja vu. You're going to probably be wondering, Cloud, why am I back where I started? What was your plan this whole time? I had one. The situation was different than what I thought. It's not that I didn't plan. It's that the whole situation is different than I thought, okay? So I'm going to need you to just hang out down there for a hot minute. Steady. Now we switch to the other one. It's like the world's worst puzzle. It's not bad because it's not challenging, or that it is challenging. It's that it's so clunky. And there's no great reward in it. You just get to continue the game. Okay. And now, that is our reward, by the way.
This way.
That's what we net for this. Why couldn't I just pass her from one arm to the other? Why do we need to have this stack of nonsense that she can stand on in the meantime? Don't tell me it's for safety concerns. Because I'm pretty sure I could just squish her like a bug right now. How is she going to get on there? Is she going to phase through the arm? No, the arm's going to move for her to a predetermined location. I would have loved if she just slowly rose into the air and it's unexplained. That would have been hilarious. It is silly. It is very silly.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
I can't fathom why these arms were built. Were they here to clean up debris? Because it seems like it would make more sense for them to be able to move. Why would you attach a giant hand to the ground? Because you can see it's bolted into place. It's not going anywhere. So you install this massive heavy hand that can move a couple of things around, and then it just never leaves that place? You have to bring it heavy things for it to move them. If you're creating a series of arms to pass things one into the other, why not just build a conveyor belt or use a truck? Oh, ooh, awkward. Embarrassing.
Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
She left us hanging.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
They have cute dialogue. And with that...
Hold it right there, lovebird!
Okay, we've got random bandits. These are unnamed bandits. They're not as fun as the last group. The last group is the best. Boy, that was quick.
We made it. Smell the fresh air?
You know what would be really cool right now, Eric? If to celebrate the fact that we made it through the tunnels. And what? How long was that? How long have we been streaming? I guess 37 minutes total, but not all of that's been down here. I would say that probably took us like 3.5 minutes maybe to get through all of that. Maybe my time perception's not very...
Up top.
Boom, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Physical contact with a woman. Great success. Welcome to the future, Cloud. You're a man now. Everything changes. Your voice is finally going to change.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time for...
Up there looks nice.
Jake, is that how you became a father?
Come on.
Is this a historical memory for you? A pivotal moment in your life?
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
That wasn't a long time ago. We just saw, like, right up her dress. Not that I was looking. Just saying. Probably the most Aerith leg anyone's ever seen.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
Honey, that's not the only similar thing. I know we don't currently have the Buster Sword equipped, but
What's his name? I probably know.
why doesn't she recognize it? Or does she? Sorry, what? What was his name? I didn't quite catch that. It sounded like...
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out.
Yeah, a little bit.
We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Speaking of looking forward, I look forward to seeing my friend Tifa safe inside of Sector 7. Hopefully hanging out at the bar, not doing anything dangerous or risky, because that would be unfortunate.
Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So,
Go ahead.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Thought you needed to get back.
We did clear out the tunnel.
Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Then why didn't we take that route? It's funny that they actually have her leave the party for that beat.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
I mean, there's nothing else to do around here, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Tifa?
Oh, we didn't get a say in what she wore because we weren't super nice to her.
I thought we'd lost you.
They picked the good outfit anyway.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later.
I wonder if that's just
But
based
now
on my
I'm on the
previous
loose with
choice
Don
playing
Corneo.
through this.
You should head back to 7th Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
I can't remember what we picked.
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
The fact he needs to
She's
be
a big
told
girl.
this.
She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are, he'll find a way to turn it against you. And where's she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her.
The door of opportunity is closing,
Come on!
and now we found ourselves roped into another adventure. Guess who's about to rejoin our party? Why?
Come on, Chloe!
I respect they decided to like pull the, oh, she's left your party. Guess that's not happening. For the like all 12 people who played this game not having played the original and not knowing what happens, right? I do like these signs along the way too. We've never actually stopped to look at them. But it really sets up Wall Market quite well. But go this way for fun and entertainment. And the women, you like those, don't you? They're fun and entertaining. Head right this way. Go talk to Chocobo Sam.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here.
Okay, stay.
Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here?
Are these two related, or does
What's your
Sam
story?
just hire a very
We're
specific
looking for a girl who
looking
took one of your carriages.
type of
Can
person?
you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well,
She's great at handling the books, does not describe what she looks like at all. She's a great fighter, or she's in great shape. Which one would Cloud actually notice? Like, if you want to be genuine here, okay? She's in great shape, or she's a great fighter. I think either of these could be it. We're gonna go with fighter.
she's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about
See?
That's her.
My man knew.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
It's so dark.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package.
That.
Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon.
I have a feeling he'd
If
prefer a
at all.
spiky-haired blonde type.
So where can we
honestly.
find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
I see no reason not to, considering the name of this entire chapter is... Was it called Wall Market? The City That Never Sleeps, I think, is the name of the chapter.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody.
Who pays this guy?
It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even, whatever you're into, we got
Who
you.
funds him standing here and yelling about
No,
all
thank
this?
you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Now hold on. The very first thing we need to do, and this is very important,
right
is we
up,
need to step right up and engage with this machine that is almost certainly designed to kill you and steal your items. Tell me that's not what that's
Maybe
for.
it's broken?
Maybe it's broken. What does this guy claim it does?
World of tomorrow. Any item you can think of, just a button push away.
Yeah, that, okay.
Huh? What's that? Not working, you say? Huh. Maybe there's something wrong with the wiring.
No, it's so he can get any item he could possibly want, right? Like, we can all agree that's the deal here, right?
Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
The issue is, I don't want to... Can I screw up the Barret run in Wall Market? Is that possible? Hold on. How to get Barret and the flower. I've googled this so many times. Okay, how do you do it? I think all you have to do... Treat them both poorly and speak favorably about Avalanche. I think there's more to it than that. No side quest run of chapter 3 and 8. Turning down the drink in 3. Didn't have to do anything in the other chapters. I think it's pretty safe to say whatever we do here, it's not going to harm the Barret run. Understanding that if we don't get Barret in the flower garden, we have to go back to wherever we messed up and play the game again. Is that Sam Elliott playing Sam? Goodness, I actually don't know. Let's find out. Chocobo Sam. Does it mention the VA on here? Okay, voice actor. It's Larry Davis in the English. Behind the voice. Larry Davis, you might also know as... Oh, okay. All credited roles. Chocobo Sam. My man, he did a one and done. He said, I've done the perfect job and I'll never do this again, and I respect that. He crushed it. How much?
How much?
Cloud!
I just like her little response.
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
Of course, yes, thank you. Is there actually anything worthwhile to do in here? I know that, and I've only ever done this once because I didn't know about it at first. Oh, first off, well, we'll come back to that guy. But I've never before, in the first 2 times we streamed this, got this before. But this most recent time when I played it on the Steam Deck, there's like a little side quest you could do with Johnny where you run around and you come over to this machine. I don't know what I did to unlock it this time that I didn't do every other time I've played this game.
Oh, shit. Must have fallen asleep or something.
Yeah, go back to sleep, buddy. You're having a rough time. We'll see if we can, like, trigger it without needing to look up exactly what to do.
This is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
Is that the hooligan? What's his issue?
Wait till sunrise. He'll pass out eventually.
What? Wait till sunrise, he'll pass out eventually.
Wait tonight. Wait, what if he tries to take my stuff?
Is that what you're worried about? Because looking at him, I'm not sure if that's what he's got on his mind.
Listen to that guy. Don't like sharing a room? Then get the hell out.
This is very weird. I don't like what's happening in that room. Oh, this one's kind of nice.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Weirder? How so?
What did you expect? You know, something less...
I've not listened to these conversations. And it's done. All right. Well, we've definitely invested a great deal of time here. I think this guy is Johnny's dad. Johnny, of course, does show up here. As previously mentioned.
I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market.
He is literally, that is his identity. He is Johnny's father.
I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health. My wife is back in Sector 7. I thought it best she wait for me there because the establishments in this town are provocative.
Wait a minute. Did she get out?
Of course, I haven't been to any myself, so I don't know what goes on around here. Not in the slightest. You know, I've heard from before he leaves town,
We've
but
heard
a growing...
all of this. Thank you. All right. What a questionable... I understand Johnny a little bit better now, having now spoken to him. I've never talked to this guy before.
No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir.
I mean, obviously he talks to you when you first walk up, but I've never talked or spoken to him a second time, so that's a good time. All right. We're heading to Corneo's. We've got a laser focus now. We've wasted enough time. Johnny!
Oh, that's what I need.
Can't not follow Johnny. My gosh, my man moves fast, though.
So fast. Come on, old man.
I'm so excited.
Tell me about the situation.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again.
Johnny, how much time have you spent here?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Don't say that, Cloud. He's a legend and we love him. Hey, God bless you too, Jake. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're able to catch one soon as well. We'll be live Saturday for most of the morning, so hopefully you're able to make that. But I hope you have a wonderful evening and have a good time at work as much as you can, you know. I know that's hit or miss for a lot of people around work time, but I just hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. We are now going to get back on track. We followed Johnny down into the seediest part of town. Actually, it's a pretty fine establishment. It's well ran. It's quite clean. I mean, not like it's tidy. It's been swept and mopped, right? When I say clean, you have to understand the meaning of the word I'm using here.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
It seems so, Aerith. It seems so indeed. He does have a luxurious house. Look at the hinges on his door. Oh, those aren't hinges. Never mind. It looked like they would be. I actually don't know what those are for, then, if those aren't hinges. They're just large accent blocks to either side of the door. Wait, no, those are the hinges. Wait, why is the hinges... Wait. Yeah, those are hinges. Why are they on the outside and it opens in? Who designed this? Are there hinges on the inside, too? This is a convoluted way of building a door. It also means that it's not very secure, because you could just take the hinges out, right? Like, you can take the pins out of the hinges and then just pull the door open from the outside. So if the people of Wall Market decide... Also, why is there so much crap at the entrance to his house? I've never once stopped to question why the Don, for all of his opulence and luxury, has, like, a discarded old television and a fan with green blades and, what, cleaning equipment up here? Like, right in the entrance to his house? That's just soap there? What is that, some sort of industrial refrigerator? What is this stuff doing here? Some kind of boiler? My man's got a giant, what is this called? I kept wanting to say cymbal, but that's not it. I can't remember what it's called. A big thing you hit to go... Unbelievable. It's a gong. That's it. Cymbal.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me, then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Do it.
Denied.
No, let her. Let her go. Let her rip.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
I was just changing some of the settings on the screen so that it looked less yellow. I don't know how my settings got changed. Maybe that's why I also couldn't see in the dark. Also, Deadpool5K, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so we need to, I don't think we can talk to him again, even though he does have a Quest NPC symbol above his head. I think what we need to do now is find a way to make Aerith a little less homely and Cloud a little more smexy, if you know what I'm saying. We need to get him looking a little bit more to the Don's tastes.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio.
I appreciate that Johnny's here to explain the plot.
Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way!
I want playable Johnny.
Johnny's coming, baby!
That's got to be a mod for this game.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
No, he looks kind of dumb with a finger and the thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead, doesn't he? No denying that. Okay, we've got 3 different options here, and I think we'll go to the closest one because I feel like that is what the game intends for you to do. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, this is the little restaurant, of course. We're not going to go there. No, we're going to make a beeline right now for... Oh, Johnny, poor Johnny. Sup, Sam?
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Ooh, there's an idea.
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
I reckon it's a trick coin, and I'm not playing your games.
I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Yeah, no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
That's why I turned him down. I don't think I've ever actually guessed it properly, because I don't think you can. I think whatever you choose... Oh, we've got his coin, though, for all the use in the world that's going to do us. I think that whatever you choose, he'll always end up having the opposite trick coin. So I figured, you know, at this time we just won't play the game. But the game said no to that as well. Ooh, Madam M's. Do we want to hit up...
Talk about a busy day, huh?
I don't think we can get in over here is the issue. I'm trying to remember whether or not there's a specific order these play out in no matter what. Or whether or not we... Because I know we can't get in over here. They're not going to let us in.
It wasn't supposed to go down
This
like
the place?
I think so.
Just wanted to see Andrea.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm
This
coming.
is not the appropriate kind of place for you, Aerith.
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
She makes a fine point. She's coming in.
Oh my god, I finally get to meet Andrea. Just don't forget. Whoa.
You know how uncomfortable he is right now. This is not an environment where Cloud thrives.
Good evening.
If they all had swords and were coming at him, he'd be having the best time.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
We got
All we
time.
want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances. You cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
Interesting.
I guess that's that then. Oh well. Let's try someone else.
So we have to find a way to catch his eye. How might we go about doing that, one wonders? Also, can we talk to these gals? Hold on. It looked like we had the ability to talk to her for a second. No, I guess not. Darn it. All right, that's fine. Let's go. I do know of a fun little secret that we might be able to get to back here. We have a little gander. We should find... Yeah, there she is.
What?
What a response.
Are you a customer? In case you can't tell, I'm on a break. If you're looking for a good time, I'm sure you can find it inside.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, buddy, but I'm on a break.
We never spoke to her. Oh, she works at...
Gotta stay sharp, though.
We were in such a rush to get through the last chapter without accidentally ruining the Barret run that we never actually spoke to her. She works at the little school / orphanage / whatever it is with all of the kids. Oh, Chadley's here.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Yeah, Chadley, you better believe it, buddy. I think we bought everything from him. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, unless we want to go ahead and give Bahamut a quick run. Just see what it's like. You know, why not? Hop in there and see what the situation is and possibly die immediately. Could be fun. Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Yep, we're off to a great start here. Hang in there, Eric. We're gonna be fine. My original plan was to come back here and to do this when we had 3 members in the party, which might still be the plan, because I don't think we'll actually defeat him this round. I'm not even playing all that well, and I already don't play all that well. What is he doing? 5? Sorry, wait, what's this countdown for? Hold on, what's happening? Wait, why is there a countdown? Okay, get out of the way.
Go on!
Bring it. Steady. Not looking good.
That's it!
Come on, whatever.
Stay out of the way long enough, we can get another prey in. Oh, son of a gun!
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to go particularly well, but I didn't think it would go this bad this quickly.
You'll feel better in a second.
Will he? I mean, he'll be awake again, but he'll be standing right underneath Bahamut, who's about to... Oh, see, this countdown situation's making me nervous. What happens when he gets to 1, right? Like, what happens then? We could do a summon. We could summon Ifrit to fight Bahamut if we want to. We can recreate events from Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Will it go as well? Who can say? Actually, I can't remember. Did Ifrit ever fight Bahamut? I actually do not remember Final Fantasy 16, a game that I finished mere months ago, well enough to remember if that was a matchup we ever actually saw on screen. I don't think it was, though. I think I remember well enough to know that didn't happen. Aerith, you need to not die, honey. You need to be alive, honey. You need to cast Prey, honey.
Can you take over for
It kind of feels like... our summon's not doing anything. Crimson dive for this big guy. Or something. I just...
Pay attention.
Yeah, here we go. 3. What happens... Is this like a time limit? If we don't beat him before he gets to 1, does he do something that just ends the combat encounter? The music is not appropriate for this, by the way. The music here is way too chill considering what's going on. Yeah, that was not nearly enough damage. I have a feeling we're going to have to deal like way more damage to this guy in order to actually defeat him. That was pretty smooth on my part, I gotta say. You know what I've forgotten how to do? Not forgotten, but you know what I've just not been doing? What I've been forgetting to do? That's probably what I should say.
This one's for you!
Hold on, we gotta pray before he kills Cloud.
No big
Dadgummit, that was what I was trying to avoid. I was hoping if I got him healed before that, we would be good. Get out of the way. Oh, good. Yes, this will buy us a moment. I don't like how close Aerith's standing, but fortunately I think she's immune to Ifrit's attacks. Yeah, no, that was not gonna work out, was it? Is this about to, like, smack down on us and kill us instantly? I'd be okay with that. Anything to end the nightmare at this point.
I'm here.
Okay, Cloud. Welcome back to the battle.
Hang back.
Bahamut's flying around now. Aerith, did you just stand there and take that? Tell me that's not what happened there. Okay, we're at 2 now. We're at 2 now. That's not good. I think that might be the situation, is that you've just got to defeat him before the countdown.
Come on.
Okay, you also can't counter stance that, apparently. Understandable. You can take items, though? That's odd. That's really odd. I don't... why can we take items? Does the hard mode not actually count inside of here? Also, I thought I just told Aerith to count, like, cast a heal. Okay, you know what? We're backing out of this, because this is way too tough for us right now. I'm confused.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
Thanks,
remember,
Chadley.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Hold on. Let's take a moment to make sure of something here. We didn't somehow end up outside of hard mode, did we? Does it even say? And where? Manual save, chapter select. I don't actually know where it would say. Maybe under options? Gameplay? We're on hard mode. Maybe it just doesn't apply when you're inside of the simulator. That's good to know. Or you can still use potions at the very least. We'll work on that again later. Like I say, at some point when we have at least 3 characters, I think we'll have a slightly easier go of things. Johnny!
Shit!
He's not well. Hello.
Welcome. Just the 2 of you? Step right up.
Something like that.
Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
This your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
Deadbolt, are you familiar with this? Not at all, right?
You are.
You still have no concept of what's going on here, yeah?
Audition with
Oh,
Dawn.
for the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
I like how he gave the full name.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk.
You gotta do this, Cloud.
Which course will it be?
You gotta take one for the team, man. And of course, we're gonna go with the luxury course. Because there's no better way to spend our money in this game than on the luxury course. I've never picked either of the other two. I've watched videos on them. You want to pick the luxury course.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
Don't worry about it, Aerith. It's a professional service. Nothing weird.
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax.
What instructions was Cloud's VA given in the booth for this scene?
Oh, did that hurt?
These is some very suggestive noises he's making.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this?
I cannot believe that this is in this game. Every time it takes me by surprise.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
I don't think the game will let me.
Right.
This is one of the 2 times in the game you get to play as Aerith.
How was it?
Huh?
My man, he's gone.
You okay?
When are you gonna come back down, brother?
Yeah.
I don't think she'd
You're
understand.
acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Yeah.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
I work here now.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Okay then. I guess she's just gonna put a fan through me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be back here. I can't get back out now. Oh no! Oh no, we've trapped ourselves! Or rather, she's trapped us. Ooh, this could get kinky. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. I don't like that face there, though.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so
She's
would call my
constantly
position
getting
as one of
roasted
the
in this
trio into
game.
question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
We have to. Looks comfortable. Is it? It matters what I think. It's all right. We're not taking any risks.
It matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
I say,
All right.
You've got me by the hand
That's what I like to
massage, and I
hear.
have no other
You need
options.
They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
I actually quite enjoy the Coliseum. There's a lot of fun stuff to do there. I've done it before though, and I don't know if there's a reason to do it again in hard
What have we
mode
gotten ourselves
to do all of the
into?
like bonus
Nothing good.
sort of side content.
I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
Aerith, it's not possible. I've played the game 3 times. I know for sure we can beat the Coliseum. Never on hard mode. Never on hard mode. But I'm positive we'll be able to figure it out. I can't fathom a world where we fail this. First try every time.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
A couple.
No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you.
What are the rules here? I guess there are no rules. If we rolled up with like Tifa and Barret as well and said we were all 4 of us a
Head
team,
to the waiting area down below.
how would that pan out? Would they just put us against what they consider to be sort of equally competent fighters? Or would we, like, if one person enters this fight, are they expected to fight people who are like, oh yeah, we're a 30-man team? What's the scaling? I guess some people might enjoy that fight, some of the weirdos here.
So, how deep does this thing go, you think?
Underground.
I wonder how many people are fighting.
12. Counting us. I actually don't
Hey,
know that.
you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
I'm not sure what we're focusing on, all things considered. We're alone in an elevator together in the dead silence.
Hey! Lovebirds! Over here!
Man, word travels fast.
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, of pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Wall Market! For you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wall Market or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the gil and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement and opponent! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! And tonight's Corneo Cup!
They really hype it up for you.
Wow, this place is really something.
I like that that's her response to all of that. That's wonderful. Bless her heart. Well, we're going to go do all of that. First thing we're going to do is have a sit and restore all of our health. I don't think we would have lost any at any point, but you don't want to take risks in this sort of a situation. The second thing we're going to do is I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I will be back in only a moment. So please sit tight, and I'll... Oh, the Be Right Back audio might not work. We'll find out. Greetings and salutations, friends. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Are we still good? Do we still have audio? We do. Everything seems to be right in the world. Good. I'm back. Okay. Everybody ready to continue this little endeavor? I don't think that there's anything worth getting out of there because I'm assuming that we can't actually use... I don't know. I think that needs to be stressed. If in the simulations you can still use potions and things, which is wacky and wild to me, maybe you still can inside of here.
It's not your turn yet. Your names will be announced over the...
Oh, I see, I see. We apparently didn't wait long enough or something. Oh, we can go talk to Johnny.
Oh, you again.
How you doing, buddy?
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I mean, guess what happened to his face.
Just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries, and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
It's too late for that, Johnny. We're invested, buddy.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly.
This is it, man.
Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way too deep to back out now.
That's pretty much what I just said, Aerith. Thanks for repeating. I guess you can't hear me, although doesn't this thing have a microphone in it? Hello? Aerith? How great would it be if she just started talking back to me through the... Actually, no, never mind, I take it back. That would be horrific. I don't want that at all. Participate in the first round? Yeah.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
I make no promises.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young couple no less. Talk about a bad day! This is their first tournament, the bad first date, and most likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aerith!
Get out! Go home! You suck!
They have no idea what they're getting into here, man.
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
She's flustered and frustrated.
Now I'm mad.
Zero, one of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. Will his pet make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the Sanguine Starters!
Why give them like a starting snack at the beginning? I mean, I get that he doesn't actually eat them, but it's a weird call.
First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a...
Do we try to take him out first just to like flex on him?
Contest between man and...
I mean, we're gonna have to beat the dogs up eventually.
So don't even blink! Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins now!
Yeah, we're gonna target him first. Whoa! No, no, no! We're targeting the Beastmaster first, Cloud. Were you not listening? I mean, we'll do a triple slash, just because it's super effective. But then also, we're gonna, like, Braver. We never use Braver, and we really should. As you can see, it is quite effective. Also, oh, good gosh, I don't actually know what he just did there. I don't know what that attack was, but I didn't like it, and I don't want to see it again. Someone remind me what Disorder does. I think Disorder does a ton of damage as it transitions us into our stance, where we deal more damage. I think it's pretty useful under the certain circumstances where I remember to use it, but I normally don't.
And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aerith!
Make some noise! Woohoo! Yeah, oh, okay. Well, they don't seem to care all that much.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
There are no rules, Cloud.
But maybe it'll be better in the next match.
The whole point was that there are no rules.
Wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
He's not wrong about that. Fun thing you can do here is you can actually go in and check on the person you just defeated.
Well, that was some bullshit. Guess I better start looking for a new job.
Yeah, I guess so, pal. I mean, you brought your dogs to a people fight. What do you think was going to happen?
You've got some time before your next match.
Your match
Get some
will begin
rest.
shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute. That was immediate. I don't know if we actually have to sit down to restore health. I didn't check beforehand whether or not we had restored our health after the round, but we might as well just go ahead and take the opportunity. Alright, I'm ready. Send us back in.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy.
I don't know about that. I can't remember who's next. There's only one match in all of this that I'm actually worried about.
Try not to die.
And we're a hot minute away from it.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us.
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron.
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune.
I love you're not going to see it just yet, but the progress of the crowd as we make our way through this.
Thieves and killers through and through. Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst! Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind! The most contemptible sons of bitches this side of Walmarket, Bex Benefits!
The return of the boys! The boys are back in town.
Hey, it's those guys! It's those guys! Look! Hot damn! Been fixing to feed you two your just desserts. Yeah. So open wide, because we're going to serve up a heaping helping. Hey, what do just desserts taste like?
So, obviously, all of these puns and everything are courtesy of the localization team. And I think they knocked it out of the park. A lot of controversy lately about people appropriating Japanese culture to make their own political statements in the field of translations and localizations. I feel it's important to point out when it's done really well. And they crushed it on this game.
You gotta suck it up.
Did not hit Brandon in approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. Could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
Okay, and immediately right out the gate, we're going to skip the lackeys. We're targeting back. That's our guy. I figured if we did the triple slash right at the beginning, there would be enough of them really close to each other that we would be able to hit multiple targets in one go. And I was correct. Also, I think we could just, like, Braver this guy out of existence. Yeah, we need to use Braver more. I don't think about it often, but my gosh, that's basically almost a one-shot kill on some of these weaker guys. And the triple slash is just, like, very effective at tearing them up out. But then also, if you need to deal like a lot of damage rapidly, it's hard to beat. What is it called? Oh, we can't even look at it. It's hard to beat Focus Thrust. Focus Thrust isn't really for dealing damage. It is for trying to build up your...
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many exactly, but a lot. But somehow...
Stagger Gauge! I don't know why the word would not come to me. But it is a fast attack, so if you just want to deal quite a bit of damage in a hurry and then get back to swinging your sword, it's good for that. Let's get out of here. We've done good. Is this the way we came in? I almost got turned around. I don't think you can go back the other way.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
See, there's a history there that we're not gonna get.
You gotta admit, Andy,
sure wish
the
we
way he
would.
moves is totally amazing. Andy!
Has someone caught his fancy, as was alluded to earlier?
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
What's wild to me is the things that I can remember and the things that I can't. Oh yeah, we've got flowers. We've got fans now. Did we restore our health? Oh, hold on. Let me actually look. Yes. So we don't actually need to go sit in the little bench, which is helpful.
Cloud and Aerith. The final match will begin shortly.
I was gonna say I don't remember who the final fight is.
This mean I don't gossip like Dead no more? Does this mean
Bless
I
his
don't
soul.
gossip like Dead
Bless his absolute little soul. I can't remember. I mean, I know who the ultimate final fight is with, but I can't remember who this round is with.
Proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go?
Absolutely.
I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plate!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweethearts who've surprised us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aerith!
That's us.
Yeah! Come on now! Come on, you can do better than that! And now, five-time winners of the Corneo Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of maimings!
The deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy!
Oh, right, it's the robots!
Come on now!
We gotta fight the robots! None too pleased about this.
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
I'm with you. I'm with you on this 100%.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history! The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it's possible to actually lose this. I think no matter what, you have to win, and if you die, you just restart the fight. This guy, yeah, they're all weak to lightning. You really should have kept that in mind. If I could have remembered that this is what we were fighting... Bug, go away. It's just like a bug in my room. It's like a little bitty flying bug. I don't need that right now. If I had remembered that this is what we were fighting, we could have, like, equipped tons and tons of lightning. But as it stands, I'm not sure if anyone has lightning equipped right now. What do we got? No, we don't. Okay, that's okay. Because I think the other one is actually weak to also lightning. Wonderful. Okay, well, what are my options then? I do have some abilities. I can cast a shield, for example, which could be useful. We can cast... You know what? We can stop everything. Halt all movement and action. Okay, alright. You know what we're going to do first? Is we are going to cast Haste onto Aerith. Trust me, I've got an idea for this, okay? Then we're going to get not one, both of our ATB meters full, and we're going to cast Haste on Cloud.
Let's pick up the pace.
Dang it! Cloud! Cloud! What are you doing, man? Jeez. My plan is basically ruined at this point. Oh no, please don't come after me! Please don't come after me! Cloud, do something! Well, what I want to do is I want to cast haste onto Cloud. Is this thing still attacking me? I can't tell. Is he got it? Did it actually stick? It actually looks like it did stick. In that case, what I wanted to do next was stop everything. Oh, I can only stop one of them at a time. Cutter's the option then, obviously. The goal was to then, like, freeze Cutter in place, and then Cloud would be able to just deal a ton of damage to him because we have haste up, you know? Without, actually, did it freeze both of them? No, the other one is still moving. I don't know how long this lasts, is the issue.
I won't give up.
Go on!
Not long enough for my plan! Not long enough for my brilliant plan! Can we still freeze it? Or can we still stagger it? That's what I wanted. Oh no, but Cloud died! Plan's been ruined! The plan was then to completely take out the Cutter, using Cloud's best ability. And now I can't. Now I have to cast Arise. But hopefully before Aerith, oh, right as she dies! Oh no! And now Cloud can't do anything about it, because we can't use, like, potions, I don't think. Okay, so we just have to survive now is what we have to do. Because I don't know what we have in terms of healing abilities. What have we got? We don't have anything except for Prey. Okay, no, it's fine. Cloud's got this. Cloud's got this. Cloud has got this, alright? That's what you gotta know. Ignore the fact that he just got shot like a chump. Oh, okay, forget the fact that Cloud's about to die. Forget that. Okay, that's not important.
Some hero you turned out to be.
I said first time every time, didn't I? Maybe not so much. That's all right. We have a moment now where we can go ahead and correct the mistakes of the past. We can grab ourselves some... How are these sorted? Prioritize equipped gear. That's an odd call. Or is that what happens when I hit this? Okay, there's all of the equipped gear. Don't prioritize it. Sort, default, level, or order obtained. I guess default is fine. We want to find lightning. So apparently... we have it equipped, but maybe on a different loadout, and that's why it's grayed out? That, or... oh. We had it all along. Okay. Well, now it's actually on our weapon. as is this one. This one, Tifa has it, Barret has that one. I don't think we have Barret back in the party for a hot minute. We'll go ahead and take that one. Really, I think that's the only change I want to make. I think I'm ready to head in there now.
Man, you proved me wrong. It's the final match.
Oh wait, what? What? No, I'm ready. I don't know why I hit that. Yeah. Ready.
I've got a lot of money
Thank
riding
you.
on.
Yeah. Can we skip this? We go into photo mode. What is photo mode? How does that work? Oh, it. Hold on. Can I actually make any differences here? Camera. I'm hitting all kinds of buttons. This setting can't be changed right now. Is it because I'm in the middle of a cutscene? Probably. Yeah, I guess you can't change the camera around in the middle of the cutscene. Right here, I probably could. Yeah, look at this. We can see it. This is cool. At any point during gameplay, we can just pause and take a moment to watch our Doom approach. But you can't seem to go out anywhere. You can, like, change the angle and whatnot. You can really zoom it out. And then tilt it. Oh, how dramatic. And then add filters. Very cool. And we'll title it Moments Before a Miserable Death. Alright, you know what? Forget targeting that guy. We're going to target this guy first. And you know what? I also don't think we do any other... Oh, no, we do. We do fight something else. We're not going to... That would be dumb. That would be incredibly dumb. Okay, what we'll do instead is... we'll just try to take out the sweeper first. Focus on it, because it's the lesser of the two threats that we're facing. Gosh! Also, if we can keep that thing attacking us.
Not looking good.
No, we're not looking good, are we? Oh, was that as she was about to cast that spell? I think it was, so I'm no longer going to get healed by her. Which means I'm just going to have to keep running away from this guy. Oh no! Can I get prayer out? Can I get prey out before I die? No, I can't! Oh, this is gonna be a disaster again! This is gonna be a... Can I just restart the fight? Yeah, I can. We're just restarting. That was a rough start. We got into camera mode, and things got silly. We're focusing. Third time's the charm. This time we're crushing it. Okay, no mistakes. This is the no mistake run. First off, we are going to immediately get counter stance. Yeah, right blade is fine. That didn't seem to deal any damage to the right blade, though, is the only issue, which is odd. Although this guy does seem like he's slightly perturbed by what we've done, which I appreciate. He's pressured, which I like to see. And he's staggered as well. And you know what? If we take this moment to cast haste onto Cloud...
We gotta give it our all.
Dang it, we're not going to get it out in time. Oh, dang it. We have an ability that deals way more damage when a target has been staggered, and I was trying to get it out in time. Be careful. Okay, what we want to do is avoid that. Just trying desperately to not die.
Wait, seriously?
And I did not get it done right. But if we cast a Rise, I feel like we're getting somewhere here.
You'll feel better in a second. Can you take over for me?
Let's do this. Okay. It's not the end of the world. We just have to keep Aerith from dying now. Stay on this side of the sweeper. He's pressured again. Oh, left blade has been tripled. That guy is destroyed. And the tempting thing to do now is, of course, just finish it off with not one.
It's on now.
Oh. Told you. Third time's the charm.
And the winners of the Tornado Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cloud and Barret!
Or maybe we failed 3 times and then we won.
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has 2 sides.
Except for that one.
You're right, of course. Even if they are both the same.
She makes a good point.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
You'd like to think so.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off.
You'd like to think it would be so simple as that.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole! But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so. Go on now. That prize money is going to pay for your dress.
Okay. You got any...
I've been working here a long time, but this has never happened before. Gonna be one hell of a match.
I love how beloved we are now. In the 20 minutes we've been in this town, look how many fans we have. Would we find any wreckage in here? Yes, we do.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon.
I'm not sure if that's a understandable saying right now.
Do you have any idea how much those mechs...
I felt like we wrecked your wagon more than anything. You strange man. Okay, get out of the way. Your face is scary right now, Aerith. I don't know what happened. So before we go in there, there's a couple things we want to do. We've got lightning, we've got ice. Can we very quickly just swap these? There we go. Have it make a little bit more sense for me mentally. So we do have AP up and it's set to prayer, but we really, I mean, prayer is full. We keep forgetting to use ATB boosts. Let's swap that over there and get that leveled up now. That might make a whole lot more sense for me moving forward. So Cloud has lightning and ice, and then we might want to swap that out with something else. I don't want to, I mean, I like using all of these abilities, so we're not getting rid of any of those. Aerith is getting rid of lightning. She will take fire, and she will also drop... She'll drop, I think, maybe time or cleansing. I'm not sure which. We'll drop cleansing in place of air, or wind, I should say. Okay. So we should have all the major elements. We got wind and fire, and then we have lightning and ice. All right, I think we're ready. Let's go.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
We'll see.
It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all.
Maybe...
Show them what you got.
Because I thought the last round would be a walk in the park and this would be the difficult one. Maybe it'll be the other way around. Maybe this will actually be a walk in the park since we struggled so much with the last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end.
But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far, Cloud and Aaron!
Woo! Let's go, we're ready.
Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable!
You're the man, Cloud! Aaron, I love you! Marry me!
What a turnaround. What a beautiful turnaround.
Buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horde, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
Huh?
Baba Yaga's abode, right?
It's just a house.
It's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgar! Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not! No, sir, you have not! They'll be singing songs about tonight for generations to come!
Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen!
The Cup's final battle begins now!
Alright, here we go. So, the meta here. Don Corneo's secret weapon, a monster in the form of a house. No one knows how it was built. When it shifts barriers, hit it with the opposing elements, such as ice to fire or lightning to wind, to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. When God House mode is active, and you'll know, attacks will be less effective at filling the gauge, but for a short time after this mode ends, it'll be much easier to stagger. So right now its weakness is ice. You can tell because it's on fire, but you can also just check the screen whenever. And that means if we wanted to, we could go ahead and pop a Blizzaga on it to deal quite a bit of damage. Okay, not as much as I had thought, but it did still fill the stagger gauge, which is what we were going for, I suppose. And then, you know what? We cannot do that again, because that used a ton of... oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Let's do a barrier shift. Okay, so once it's done, we can have a look at it and see that now it is weak to air. which of course means that we can break out Aurora Borealis. At this time of the year, at this part of the country, centralized in Don Corneo's underground fighting arena. This takes so long to wind up. There are so... Whoa! Okay, we immediately send it to the next stage of the fight.
Wait.
How much damage did we just deal?
Almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Yeah, no, it's up. It's running. It's ready. What? It's in big chicken house mode, baby. You gotta get out of the way of it here. Dang it! Oh no! I was gonna try to do a counter stance and I only just now realized that I don't actually have any ATB. Cloud, get up! Get up, Cloud! Don't be dead! What is it? So this is God House mode, I believe. So I think we're all right. We just need to stay away from it. And also, who can we summon? Okay, we can't summon any. I don't remember who Aerith has. Who do you have that you can summon? Chocobo and Moogle or Ifrit? You know what? We've not done Chocobo and Moogle yet, so we'll do that.
Thanks for coming down.
I don't know how useful it'll be in this encounter, but it's a cute one. They're so happy. I almost hate to make them fight. Uh-oh, well there goes Aerith. I don't know if she can survive in there, actually. I don't know how much damage this does to her. She's okay. Okay. There we go. Pressured.
Will he be able to put that abominable abode?
This is what we want to see. We want to see the darn thing get pressured. Preferably, before it goes back into God House mode, I'd like to see the darn thing staggered at least once. Dang it. Aerith, if you wouldn't mind, because you're not looking too good and Cloud's looking much worse. And then actually, while it's up there, is it loots anything at the moment? No. Okay. It's just hanging out. It is about to be staggered, though. I don't know if we can stagger it while it's up there, though, is the only issue. Okay, we need to do what we did last time. So what I need Aerith to do is cast haste on Cloud as... There we go. Not counter stance. No, don't be stupid. Infinity's Edge on the house. We did a ton of damage with that last time, so much so it sent us into the next round of the fight. Oh, I was hoping it would be more. I was definitely hoping it would be more. Can I get this off technically before this ends? No, dang it. It's at the halfway mark. It's not going to take any damage. God House mode is on.
This haunted house just got it.
Oh no, because the Chocobo Moogle is about to go, and it's not going to be able to take any damage! I don't think. That sucks, if that's how that works. Yeah, that is so deeply unfortunate. Hate that. Okay, so we're once again back to dodging. Aerith can cast a shield on us. Illustrious shield. Cast it on yourself first.
There'll be no coming back from this one!
Because I think I can dodge these a little bit better than she probably can. Oh, she just left the shield. What? Aerith, what?
Don't you just want to gather up all those...
Wait, I'm so confused about the decisions that were made by you, Aerith. I'm so confused. Why did you... I told you to cast a shield so you would be safe. Why would you then leave, Aerith? Why would you leave the safety of the shield, Aerith? Oh, shoot. This thing's about to try to, like, swallow me whole. What can you do that might help? Technically? Could she stop the Hell House right now? Oh, it's sending this little guy out. I don't remember him coming out at all during this fight. I know that he can, like, one-shot me, but I have no memory of him ever being a part of this fight. I don't remember that at all. What? How many of them are there? Like I said, I have no memory of this. Is this new?
This fight is over!
Is this a part of, like, hard mode or something? Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, we don't want to use our limit now, because that would be dumb. Get away from her! Get away from her! Aerith, I'm really going to need you to very quickly here cast Cura while I try to roll out of the way of this. Is he out of... Is it vulnerable? Nope. Okay. There we go. The shield is still here. I want to throw that out there. I don't know why, but the shield is still here. Here, can I damage this thing? No, still not. Still not. Oh! Okay, well, we have no option. Can't take the risk. Is it vulnerable? Can I still not hit this darn thing? At what point is it going to be vulnerable to me slapping it?
We got a live one here! Be afraid! Be very afraid!
Ah! Why did I let that happen to me? Why did I walk in front of that? Why will you not take damage? What is the secret here? Maybe it will take damage, and because I think Godhouse mode is when the shield is on specifically. Okay, if I stand here behind this shield, no, this is a dumb idea. I can't seem to hit it, and when I try, that happens. I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do here.
What is going on in there? Only time will tell.
Don't like that. It doesn't deal as much damage as I remember it dealing, and we're ready to do a prey. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what? Gosh dang it! I was going to immediately try to hit it with my limit break. I want to use my limit break at some point. I would love to use my limit break. Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing it right now. That would be dumb.
Folks, are these moves even legal?
Is this a waste if I use it right now? We're gonna try it. If it is, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I mean, we're dealing some damage to it, but it was mostly immune. So what am I supposed to do? Does it mention when Godhouse mode is active, attacks will be less effective at filling the gauge before a short time after? It looks like Aerith is still doing some damage.
That's gotta hurt. Aerith gets a double dose.
It's not weak to anything right now.
Neighborly hatred.
Can we hit it with like a spell? It's weak to fire right now? Oh, my biggity.
How's this?
If only we'd waited until this moment, you know? Oh, Aerith is so low on MP. We actually better not.
Talk about a girlfriend you can rely on! Be still, stop beating her!
We need to heal, so we're gonna do that.
Oh, man! Did anyone... And there goes down!
Wait, what? No, Aerith healed! Or she was supposed to. Wait, no, we've made it this far. No. No, it's these guys. No need to panic. It's a good thing we still have some MP, though. Okay, we can't do this again, so we can't let Cloud die again.
Let's do this.
Because I'm not entirely convinced Cloud would be, or Aerith would be able to finish this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Okay.
I can't believe you.
I can't move.
The winner! The man-eating monstrosity! The horror!
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is
Yeah. Can we skip this?
even better than the ready to
Yeah.
kick.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's not even a show
I know,
what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, the battle is joined!
It's disappointing because we've already done this once.
This couple has fought the toughest. Oh, that had to hurt! As our dynamic duo.
What? Immediately with these guys? Really? Like right out the gate? Why? I don't remember them ever being in this game before.
The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing! I'm sure the demonic down the south felt that 1-2 punch, but its walls won't buckle so easy. Looks like our couple's in for another.
Alright, we're saving all of Aerith's magic this round for healing and rezzing. We're not taking any risks. Also, if I can, like, have her get prayer ready, or Cloud get prayer ready, I don't care either. To once again, like, try to preserve MP as much as we can.
Party is putting their love to the test! Are they strong enough to pull through?
Wait, why? Whoa, what happened? Is his prey weaker than ours? Is that what it is? I guess so. Aerith is much better. Also, our sword is laced with, attacks. I think ice attacks, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, attacks.
Cloud is taking control of the fight and is really showing this building who's boss! Get a load of those bulging biceps! I
feel like we already had it onto the next stage by this point last time, but we also hadn't already fought, like, oh no, get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. Don't let that happen. Aerith has the better prey.
Stay strong, okay?
Also, you know what? Chocobo and Moogle were cute last time. But we're gonna go... Oh, wait, hold on. What are you currently? You're weak to wind? I don't think that means that it's resistant to fire, is it? No. We'll bring in a freak this time. He's a big guy. He makes an intimidating presence. If nothing else, he might scare the Hell House. Unlikely, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't have emotions.
Special gas that wants to kick things up a notch, but don't get too close. You can't handle hit heat. Feel that raging fire. What do you think, folks? Can the Hell House weather the inferno?
Oh, I'm tempted to just... Because Aerith has a wind, doesn't she? She could probably stagger it with like one attack. Okay, we'll do one wind attack.
Enjoy the ride!
And in the stunning turn of events, the Hell House has come to us.
That gets us to this bit. Oh, really? We have to watch this. We have to watch the whole thing? Really? Wait. I mean, I already know what's happening.
Almost disappointing.
No.
Really?
Not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?
What the?
Look out!
I have no explanation for how I made that decision. If you were hoping for one, I'm sorry, but you're going to be disappointed.
The beginning of the end, bro.
Skip this as well.
Birds.
I guess we have to watch it.
The bond of love severed by death. Can they shoulder the burden of their love?
Do whatever you're doing there. That's fine. Cloud, get up, Cloud.
You'll feel better in a second.
No more stupid decisions like
Where
that.
these chairs come from? Who do they belong to? Who needs all those chairs?
He's asking good questions up there. I actually have no idea. We want to stay behind it because we don't want to get sucked into it when it opens up its door. It's trying very hard to make that happen. I'm not letting that happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet. This fight is on.
We got to defeat these guys before they stand up and get one shot. This is what we got to do. Or else just get out of the way very quickly. Don't let them get close to you. Don't let them get close to you. They do that. They do that, and then they walk up and they stab you. Don't let them do it.
Is there any way to escape my heat?
There's no... Oh, my gosh. Aerith! Oh, I hope you're okay when you get up, Aerith.
cotton little stuff.
I think I can get us a second if I go ahead and use Ascension right now. Barret is gone, and I have no way to res her. I wanted her to cast Prey.
Not happy.
Why didn't she cast Prey? I didn't see him behind me!
Oh. The Hell House!
What a horrible thing to hear right at the end.
The brave and beautiful Cloud and Aerith.
I don't need to hear him mourn our death. That's not helpful. I'm ready.
It's not even about
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Tonight.
Okay. Okay, so not going to immediately run into it.
And already I can tell you this bonus
We are not going to also, like, cast magic, even though that would make the... You know what? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. In the interest of finishing this fight as quick as we can.
But can they handle the...
Again with these Dawn guys.
Already found this house's major design flaw?
Maybe we just don't worry about it.
Oh, that colorless attack giveaway! The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing!
Okay, who's got fire? Pretty sure he has fire. Okay, well, we'll let her deal with that then. We'll deal with these little fellas.
And Aerith is down for the count!
What? Why? How? It's the start of the battle! It's okay.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps.
Shut up.
Hope you're ready to kick
I
it.
guess so. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's not even about the money. Show them what you got.
I will show them what I have. I will show you what I've got.
Oh, the battle is joined! And already I can tell you this bonus match will not disappoint!
I don't think that doing bigger attacks fills up that stagger gauge any faster, so we're already getting the little fellas.
Found this house's major design flaw? Oh, that colorless attack giveaway! The architect must have had a...
Is that all of them? Did I defeat them all right there as they came out? Is that what happens? That's the way to do it then.
How about it, Hell House? You're gonna take that lion down?
Changing? I gotta be very careful about what I do next. This is gonna get us into the next stage of the fight.
Hell House has come to a complete stop!
And then while that happens, I was really hoping I would be ready to do prayer as soon as this was done. Wait. It's very upsetting they don't let you skip this.
Almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?
What the?
Look out! I guess it's because of how it transitions to this bit.
Just try and call this house warm and inviting.
Okay.
We dare you! We down, there.
I'll take care of you.
There we go. So we got prayer.
The Hell House is showing us its true paint job! How will Aerith and Cloud...
I can't remember what House Call does. Is that just where it jumps up in the air? Starts shooting off little explosives.
Hell House is throwing a neighborhood...
No!
And welcome its first guest. What kind of party is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited.
Stay strong,
The
okay?
Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Focus thrust even work on this thing? I'm not even bothering with the summon, because I don't think it does anything. Not weak to anything right now.
Looks like our couple's
doing a chair summon. I don't think that there's any reason to attempt to. You know what? Hold on. Can I cast once I have it up?
Barrage of chaos coming in hot.
I think I'm probably better off just trying to dodge these.
The tide against them.
And then just like keeping prayer up for no reason. I mean, not for no reason. Just
that's gotta hurt.
Did she get it off?
Gets a double dose.
Did she not manage it? Okay, then it's on us then. Oh, it's too late now. There's nothing I can do other than attempt to dodge this. Oh, never mind. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Okay. Cloud maybe will get prayer off. What are you currently about to do?
Cloud is going on the offensive, but will he be able to put that abominable abode in its place?
Give me haste.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'm trying my best to pick up the pace. Trust me, I'm trying. How is it we got so far on the first try? How did that work out?
Are Cloud and Aaron buying?
Yes, lovely. He didn't spit out tauntauns or whatever they're called. Do that. We'll do pray.
I'll take care of you.
Okay, we've made it this far before.
This haunted house just got a whole lot creepier, folks. What weird and evil designs have been cooking up this time?
Oh, we can attack the arms. Wait a minute. What? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? My goal was to knock all of them out at one go.
They're going hard in the house, but they'll
I
have
think as long as we stay behind these little guys, they can't actually hit us. Okay, what we do now, because I think we can hit the hands, and that's what the game wants me to do, is, can I do Ascension on the arms, specifically? Yes, I can. I'll let Cloud fall unconscious. If he does Ascension, I think he's invincible throughout the run of Ascension.
Here comes the wind-up, folks! Great for impact!
Goodness.
There will be no coming back from this one!
Cloud, you are also going to do pray now. Just in a desperate bid. So did Ascension do no damage to this thing's arms? Probably because it was moving the whole time. Alright, that's it. There she goes. She's out.
Can you hear that, Midgar? Aaron fans are not happy! These two
We should probably, because we're going to have to fight this thing again, I think. We should probably give Cloud a way to heal outside of prayer.
Now that had to hurt, folks! Are these moves even legal?
The Hell House is ready to shove its message of hate down their throats!
Their attacks sure seem to lack a punch, don't they?
And the winner! The man-eating monstrosity! The horror!
I can't do
The
this.
Hell House!
I'll give it one last go, then I need to go to bed. Oh.
The brave and beautiful Cloud and Aerith would-be champions reduced to food!
I don't know if actually giving Cloud any kind of heals is going to be beneficial. What are you clapping about, dude? What are you so excited about? That's what I thought.
Watching you guys fight,
yeah.
ready to kick.
Yeah, we're ready.
It's not even about show them what you got.
I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. The mood is dead.
Oh, The battle is joined! And already I can tell you this bonus match will not get the bullshit. Oh, that had to hurt!
So what comes out?
Already found
Turkeys?
this major design flaw? Oh, that color is a dead giveaway! The architect must have had one too many when he designed this thing!
So if we let them all spawn into one spot, we can pretty much wipe them out with a single triple slash. This beginning part of the fight's easy. When it's actually like doing its different like shifting modes thing.
Shattered.
And then Aerith, you know what? We're gonna have you aggressively use Kira instead of relying so exclusively on
House's property. Now that's some impressive home security.
On prayer. Sorry. She can do that with a single.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is painful for the watch.
What happens if we stagger it while it's up there? Is it actually weak to wind right now? What happens if we go ahead and cast? You know what? Not even a roll. Just arrow.
You'll be blown away.
Nothing, because she's immediately going to be hit by a bunch of flaming missiles. Okay, so we know where this leads. Same place pretty much every time. Immediately into the unskippable cutscene. Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
Remember something that we have that we've not used?
Not yet.
For some reason, it just came to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening?
What the?
Look out! Just try and call this house warm and inviting now. We dare ya!
What is it? Is it which two buttons do I push? Don't we have something where if we hold down... Oh, you know what? It's these two.
Showing us its true nature.
There's two buttons. Hold on. We can enable some sort of like ATB boost. There it is. I guess we have to have... Did we already turn it on? Yet? I'm too busy trying to figure out if it was working.
Already is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited.
Just suck. We don't have to even think about it. We'll just have them be here. It doesn't hurt anything. And who knows? Maybe one of their attacks will even be useful. Maybe we'll have them do, what is this, Chocobo kick? Run towards an enemy, unleash a powerful kick, significantly increases stagger. Sure.
Don't be
Why not?
fooled by their cute looks, because they're here to kick ass and take names!
Cloud's prayers are not doing a whole lot for us. Sure, it's nice I can tell you that.
Cloud is going on the offensive.
Okay, hold on. Significantly increases stagger. Let's see if it does better than Cloud's normal stagger boosting attack. It does a pretty good job. Is it more than focus thrust? I don't think it is. I don't think that it is. Okay, while it's staggered, we're going to do Ascension. And see whether or not it does even more damage because it's staggered. If it gets to half damage, though, the problem is no matter what, it's going to stop taking damage. Yeah, there it goes. Still. Alright, we're at Godhouse mode. Everyone's looking okay. Everything's looking okay.
Can you feel the electricity in the air? These two are breaking their limits!
Again immediately. Okay, please damage the hands specifically, because I think that's the secret. It doesn't look like it's damaging the hands. It really just doesn't look like it did much of anything.
Well, that sure ain't working.
Keep running. Just running. Just keep running. I think that's the secret. In the past, we've stopped, and that doesn't work. Other hand, other hand, other hand.
Together of all those adorable little guys, and Huckle that never lets go!
So Aerith's going to be pretty beat up when she comes out there. So we're going to go ahead and immediately we'll use Cloud's Prayer.
A miraculous escape from our courageous contender! But from the looks of it, they had a pretty wild
does not deal like a whole lot of healing.
Gotta heal first.
This is pressure. We're doing pretty fine on MP right now. Get.
Think again! This house is
No, no, not renewed hospitality again!
And Cloud is back with us once again!
No, he's not! He's dead!
The masticating magic did a real number on the
Okay,
man.
up and at him.
This is the issue, right? If it manages to harm her, I can't figure out what to do next. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe the actual issue we're having here is that I just don't know how to damage it. It's clear that we're supposed to be like... Hold on, what is it? When Godhouse mode is active, attacks will be less effective at filling the stagger gauge. But for a short time after this mode, it will be much easier to stagger. It's got a resistance to magic and the sword. Am I supposed to be attacking these hands? Because I'm having a lot of trouble attacking these hands. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Also, Aerith just keeps standing there and getting hit. Shoot fire at it. Do something. I don't know. It kind of feels like that's the secret right there, right? Like we gotta hit these.
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen anything yet. This fight is only just heating up.
Maybe here right now. Pressure, huh? Only there's a way to capitalize on that while it's up there. Outside of just, again, casting spells at the darn thing. Which did, I mean, that time actually, yeah, did do something.
Coliseum gift shop, the perfect present for friends and family.
Did he just jet stream into this wall right next to where it's standing?
Available only while supplies last, so act fast.
You know what? I think we might be about to stagger the darn thing. And if that's the case, I would love for... No, please no. No, I thought I was about to stagger it. Don't take this away from me. Give Cloud haste. No, back to this nonsense. Cloud's about to die. Cloud's about to die. We have no options right now other than to pray because Aerith can't do overdo it. I don't even want to comment on the fact that it feels like we're doing okay. I think maybe during God mode you're just supposed to be patient and hope that you survive. And stay away from it when it's doing house shock. And stay away from it when it's charging you down. And don't get hit like Aerith does.
Is it me, or is that Aerith chick just the prettiest little thing?
No, judging by the comments section of these live streams, everyone seems to think that. Okay, so you're weak right now. What if I catch you?
Cloud is taken! Answer! I bet he's not gonna be standing for much longer!
I'll take care of you.
Calling ice.
Love to get this fella staggered. Come on over here to me. Come on over here to me. Leave her alone. Hold on. Still weak to ice at the moment. He's gonna whiz right past me. Oh, that's
The Coliseum has never witnessed such a fearsome...
Oh my gosh, he's almost staggered.
And Major hears Cloud scoffing at that pathetic excuse for a barrier.
Once again, while it's staggered, I can't believe we actually have Ascension a second time. Is that going to be a better move? Then hold on. No, actually, let's do Infinity's End one more time.
Wow, why you gotta be so cool?
And then that'll deal a ton of damage. And then before it comes back out, we'll do Ascension again. This might be it. I mean, I don't think this is going to be the moment we defeat it. But I think this might be the round where we do defeat it, unless I completely, royally mess this up this time. Get out of the way, Aerith. Get out of the way. The sucker is flying. Does it mention anything about this right now? I don't think it mentions anything about it flying. I don't know. I think we just have to survive.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this? The world's first flying house!
That'll do!
What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good!
Oh no, she's down to 34. Just don't even do it. Just don't even do it.
And there goes Cloud!
I made the right choice there.
This could be the beginning of the end
I'm
for
here.
the Lovebirds!
Cure yourself. We don't take no risks. We've made it this far. Take no risks.
Looks like our couple's in for another round of musical chairs. Whoa! Look at this! A gift from the September generous
I'm not talking. I refuse to talk right now. I refuse to speak.
If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
This is a risk. This is possibly a waste. Oh, it is a waste! Aerith, don't die right now, babe. Please don't die right now.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, Cloud!
Oh.
Seriously?
What the heck is this and why is it here? Are you kidding me right now? All I can do is raise Cloud. That's all I can do.
You'll feel better in a second. Okay, up and at 'em. What the?
I got it. Aerith is down for the count!
I cannot believe this right now. I'm beyond words. I've never seen the sweeper show up during this fight to my memory. No! Why is this thing here?
The crowd is going wild, but no amount of applause is gonna bring this house down. And the winner,
The man-eating monstrosity! The horror! The Hell House!
the brave and beautiful Cloud and Aerith would-be champions reduced to food for the beast.
We'll resume this Saturday
We will
morning.
never forget your sacrifice.
Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.